Hello, dear viewers. Meghan and Harry Tales channel presents yet another insightful tale. Tune in for more. Your host Kelly here. Tonight we delve into a fresh controversy that's got royal watchers buzzing and the Buckingham Palace on the defensive. Yes, you guessed it. We're talking about the alleged cropping of Meghan Markle out of Prince Harry's significant 40th birthday photo. A picture that was intended to celebrate a milestone, but instead it sparked a flurry of questions and a whirlwind of speculation. Was Meghan's absence from the photo a simple oversight, or does it hint at something deeper, something more contentious? As we peel back the layers of this unfolding story, we'll explore the palace's response, the public's reaction, and the bigger picture it paints of Meghan's relationship with the royal family. Tonight, Buckingham Palace is under fire after yet another controversial move involving Meghan Markle. The photo in question shows Prince Harry surrounded by close family members, marking his milestone 40th birthday. A joyous occasion, one might say, but something seems amiss. Where is Meghan Markle, his wife and partner, in this picture? This absence raises eyebrows and stirs whispers. The original, uncropped version of the photo tells a different story. It clearly shows Meghan right by Harry's side, sharing in the celebration of his life's journey. Let's take a closer look. The photo at the heart of this controversy shows Harry, smiling, surrounded by his close-knit family. It's a picture-perfect moment, but for one glaring omission. Where is Meghan Markle? Where is the woman who has stood by Harry, weathered storms with him, and is the mother of his children? Her absence in the photo is not just noticeable, it's conspicuous. As the photo made its rounds, the public reaction was immediate and intense. Shock and disbelief rippled through royal watchers and fans alike. How could Meghan, a key figure in Harry's life, be so conspicuously absent from such a significant family moment? The answer lay in the original, uncropped version of the photo. Here, Meghan was clearly visible, standing by Harry's side, sharing his joy, his 40th birthday. The cropping of Meghan out of the photo was noticed quickly. The public, astute and observant, didn't take long to spot the glaring omission. Questions began swirling, whispers grew louder, and soon, the palace found itself in the eye of another storm. People wanted answers. They wanted to understand why Meghan had been left out of such a significant family photo. Was it an oversight, a mistake, or something more deliberate? People quickly noticed the obvious cropping, and soon the palace was flooded with questions. This photo, meant to celebrate Harry's 40th birthday, had now sparked a controversy that the palace could not ignore. It had raised questions that needed answers, and it had once again put the spotlight on the relationship between Meghan and the palace. In response to the growing backlash, Buckingham Palace issued a brief statement. The palace, in its usual poised and measured tone, vehemently denied the allegations that Meghan Markle was intentionally cropped out of Prince Harry's 40th birthday photo. The statement read, "The omission of Meghan Markle from the photograph was not deliberate, nor was it intended to cause offence. It was merely a decision based on composition." But let's take a moment to dissect this. The palace is essentially saying that Meghan's exclusion was merely an artistic choice, a matter of aesthetics. They are suggesting that Meghan's presence in the photo would somehow disrupt the balance of the composition. It's a curious explanation, to say the least. Many royal watchers, and indeed the public at large, are questioning the validity of this explanation. It seems rather convenient, doesn't it? Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, the mother to Prince Harry's children, his partner, and a significant figure in his life, just happens to be the one left out of the picture. The skepticism is not unfounded. Over the past few years, we've seen Meghan face an onslaught of criticism and hostility from the royal family and the British media. This photo incident, intentional or not, becomes another chapter in this ongoing saga. The palace's denial has done little to quell the tidal wave of public opinion. People aren't easily swayed by polished statements and well-crafted PR moves anymore. They see Meghan's absence in the photo as a glaring omission, a snub, a sign of disrespect. And the palace's denial is seen as an attempt to sweep it under the royal rug, but the public isn't buying it. The question that remains is, why go to such lengths to deny something that seems so apparent? Is it simply a matter of saving face, or is there more to the story than meets the eye? These questions, and many others, continue to hang in the air, casting a long shadow over the royal family, but many are questioning the validity of that explanation. Let's not forget the broader context here. This incident isn't a standalone event, but rather a puzzle piece in a much larger picture. Ever since Prince Harry and Meghan Markle made the decision to step back from their royal duties, the palace has been engaged in a delicate dance of public relations, trying to maintain control of their image while dealing with the fallout of the royal couple's departure. This cropped photo incident, whether intentional or not, fits into a pattern of behaviour that seems all too calculated. It's as if the palace is playing chess, each move carefully thought out to maintain the upper hand in the court of public opinion. But as the game progresses, the strategy appears to be backfiring. And why is that? It's because people are no longer just spectators. They are participants invested in the narrative, watching every move the palace makes with a critical eye. They see the subtlety of the actions, the veiled messages, the attempts to control the narrative, and they're calling it out. The cropping of Meghan from the photo, the omission of her presence on such a significant day, it's not just about a single photo. It's about a pattern of exclusion, a pattern of subtle hostility that the public has come to recognise. It's about the palace's continued attempts to marginalise Meghan, to downplay her significance in Prince Harry's life, and to control the narrative of their relationship. By denying the intentional cropping, the palace is attempting to brush off the incident as insignificant. But in doing so, they are only making themselves look worse. Their refusal to acknowledge the issue only serves to further fuel the public's scepticism. It's a defensive move that, ironically, only strengthens the public's perception of their guilt. So, while Buckingham Palace may deny the intentional cropping of Meghan from the photo, their track record raises significant doubt. And with every denial, they only dig themselves deeper into a hole of public mistrust. Denying this move only makes them look worse. So where does the truth lie? An intriguing question, isn't it? As we wrap up our discussion on this controversy, we need to examine the implications. The incident of the cropped photo, whether accidental or intentional, has sent waves through the public psyche. It stirred up emotions and raised eyebrows, leading many to question the motives of Buckingham Palace. Was this an innocent oversight or a calculated move, another subtle jab at Meghan Markle? The palace's denials, while expected, seem to only deepen the rift with the public. It's not just about a missing figure in a photograph, it's about a pattern of behaviour that the public has noticed and grown weary of. The palace may deny any ill intent, but the court of public opinion sees things differently. Meghan Markle, once a beloved actress and now the Duchess of Sussex, has become more than just a member of the royal family. She's become a symbol of resistance, a woman who dared to challenge the status quo, to step back from royal duties and prioritise her mental health and her family. Her journey, filled with both criticism and praise, has resonated with many around the world. The cropping of Meghan out of Prince Harry's birthday photo, regardless of the palace's intent, has only solidified this image of her. It's another chapter in a narrative where Meghan is seen standing firm in the face of adversity, a narrative that has earned her a place in the hearts of many. The palace's denials, instead of quelling the controversy, have only added fuel to the fire. By denying the obvious, they've only managed to distance themselves further from the public, who see through the facade. In the court of public opinion, Meghan Markle is no longer just a duchess. She's a symbol of resistance against a system that has time and again shown her its true colours. No matter how the palace chooses to frame it, Meghan's resilience and strength continue to shine through, inspiring many and leaving an indelible mark on history. Thank you everyone for watching the video. It's through these discussions that we foster understanding and empathy. Let's continue the conversation. If you found this video insightful, do consider subscribing to our channel. Your support is what keeps these videos coming. Sharing is caring, as they say. So if you believe that this video could spark a meaningful conversation amongst your friends, family, or social media followers, don't hesitate to share it. Every share broadens our reach and deepens the impact. And of course, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think Meghan was intentionally cropped out of the photo? Or was it an innocent oversight? Leave your comments below. Let's keep this dialogue going. Remember, every voice matters, every perspective adds value. We're all in this together, navigating the complexities of our modern world. Thank you. I am your loyal host, Kelly.